Hello everyone, welcome back to the sixth session of chapter 1 number system. Let's get started. Today's topic is laws of exponents of real numbers. So we are talking about all the rules related to the powers of real numbers, right? I've considered let a greater than 0 be a real number. Means we are talking about the positive real number, which is going to be my base here. A I'll be taking as a base, and m and n be the rational numbers. M and n I am taking as exponents, powers. Okay, let's check what is the first law. If I have a raised to power m into a raised to power n, मेरे पास दो टर्म्स मल्टीप्लाई में है फ्रेंड्स, दोनों का बेस सेम है बट पावर्स आर डिफरेंट. एक की पावर आपके पास m है और दूसरे की वैल्यू n है. रूल कहता है कि आपको बेस एक बार लिखना है. आई हैव रिटन बेस हियर एंड दीज पावर्स विल बी एडेड टुगेदर. So it is becoming a raised to power m plus n. Example कर लेते हैं. For example, I have 2 raised to power cube into 2 raised to power square. Clearly base is same in both the terms. Base is 2 and the powers are distinct. दोनों की powers क्या है? Different है. एक की power 3 है आपके पास, एक की power 2 है. So as per this law, as per this rule, आपको base को एक बार लिखना है और दोनों powers को आप addition में लिख देंगे. 3 plus 2 becomes 5. 2 raised to power 5 means 2 को आपको कितनी बार मल्टीप्लाई करना है यहाँ पे 5 times. After multiplying 2 5 times you will get 32. This is your answer. Very easy. Let's check the next law. A raised to power m upon a raised to power n. Now the operation is changed here. In the first the operation was multiply, but now here the terms are in divide. Again base is same. इसका भी base a है, सेकेंड टर्म का भी बेस क्या है a, और दोनों की पावर्स आप देख सकते हैं क्लियरली दे आर डिफरेंट. एक की पावर m है और दूसरी टर्म की पावर आपके पास n है. सो व्हाट इज द रूल? रूल सेज आप बेस को फिर एक बार लिखेंगे a एंड यू विल सबट्रैक्ट द पावर्स. आपको फर्स्ट पावर में से दूसरी पावर को क्या करना है? सबट्रैक्ट. एंड देयर इज अ कंडीशन ओवर दिस फ्रेंड्स, दिस m शुड बी ग्रेटर देन a. आपकी फर्स्ट टर्म की पावर, फर्स्ट टर्म का एक्सपोनेंट सेकंड एक्सपोनेंट से क्या होगा? ग्रेटर होगा. ओनली देन वी आर सबट्रैक्टिंग देम. ऑलराइट, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल फॉर abundant clarity. Suppose I am taking 2 raised to power 4 divided by 2 square. अगेन आपका बेस सेम है. यहाँ पर भी इस टर्म का बेस भी 2 है, नेक्स्ट टर्म का बेस भी 2 है. पावर्स आर डिफरेंट. तो रूल के अकॉर्डिंगली आपको बेस को एक बार लिखना है और दोनों पावर्स को क्या कर देना है? सबट्रैक्ट. क्लियरली यू कैन सी योर m. दिस वाज योर m एंड दिस इज योर n. आपका m क्लियरली n से क्या है? ग्रेटर है एज पर दिस कंडीशन, बिकॉज वी नो 4 इज ग्रेटर देन 2 व्हिच मींस वी आर अलाउड टू सबट्रैक्ट. तो मैं क्या कर दूंगी यहाँ पर 4 minus 2, इट बिकम्स 2 एंड 2 square is 4. सो दिस इज योर आंसर नाउ. वेरी इजी. Let's check the third law. What is happening in the third law, friends? Now base is a here, but आपको दो different powers given हैं, a raised to power m and then whole power is n, which means these powers are in multiply. तो रूल कहता है आप बेस को एक बार लिखिए, दोनों पावर्स को आप क्या कर देंगे? प्रोडक्ट में. प्रोडक्ट मीन्स m into n. Since there was only single base, तो आपने बेस को as it is रखा और दो डिफरेंट पावर्स थी जो आपको प्रोडक्ट में दिखाई दे रही थी, तो सिंपली आपने उसको यहाँ पर मल्टीप्लाई करके लिख देना है. लेट्स चेक एन एग्जांपल. फॉर एग्जांपल आई हैव 3 raised to power 1. कुछ और ले लेते हैं. सपोज आई एम टेकिंग 3 square एंड देन आई एम टेकिंग होल क्यूब. ओके, सो आई हैव रिटन 3 over here. 3 is my base here. And 2 3s are 6. Very easy. After simplifying 3 raised to power 6, 729 is the answer. Means आपने 3 को 6 times multiply किया and this is your answer. Let's check the next law. What is the change over here? Now you have two different bases. Clearly you can see in first term your base is a. In the second term your base is b. But now what is happening? Your exponent in both the terms, exponents are same here. So what you have to do, friends? You need to multiply the bases together. I am putting them together in a bracket in product and you, since the power was same for both the terms, so you will write down the power only one time in the whole power. Okay, example check करते हैं. Suppose I have 2 square into 3 square. Clearly bases are different but the power is same. So what I have to do, I will write 2 into 3 and the whole power which was same, that will be written only once. उसको एक ही बार लिखा मैंने. 2 into 3 becomes 6 and this is the square. 6 square is 36. Alright. The next law is a raised to power 0. Whenever you have any value in the base, your a could be anything, any real number. We have already taken. We are taking positive real numbers in particular here. If its power is 0, the result is always 1. Since we are talking about the real number, real means I am allowed to take any rational, any integer, any value, right? Suppose I am taking 1 by 2 whole power 0. 1 by 2 clearly is my real number. It's a positive real number, right? It is greater than 0, we know that. Without thinking much, simply you will write the answer here is 1 whenever the power is 0. Okay? The next law is law to negative exponent. Very, very important rule. Law to negative exponent, which means now your exponent is going to be negative. Suppose a is your base and this I have taken a raised to power minus m. Clearly your exponent is negative now. You cannot solve the negative powers directly. You need to keep this thing in your mind. Okay. So what is the rule for this? In order to make it positive, you have to make this power a positive value. For that you need to reciprocate it. And when I am talking about reciprocal, I hope everybody knows this is how we take the reciprocal. जब मैंने इस टर्म का reciprocal लिया, it is becoming 1 upon a raised to power m. अब आप clearly देख सकते हैं that this power which was negative initially but now it has become a positive value. Example करते हैं. Suppose I have 3 raised to power minus 2. I cannot solve it directly, right? Because the power here is a negative number. In order to make it positive, I am reciprocating it. So I have written 1 upon 3 square. Okay, 3 square is 9. So 9 is coming in the denominator. This is your answer, 1 upon 9. Very easy. I have written a very important note over here. It says that while solving the exponents, the value under the root, this is called the radical sign. Friends, this is your radical sign. And this n is I have taken in general, which means अगर आप n को 2 ले रहे हैं, that will become your square root. अगर आपने n को 3 लिया, that will become your cube root. So this is in general your nth root, since I have written n over here. आपके root के अंदर जो यहाँ पर जो value आनी है, suppose I am calling it a. This a must be a non-negative number. Your a should be greater than 0. Because square root के अंदर under the root you cannot solve the root of any negative number. Okay? While talking about the real numbers, we are particularly discussing the square roots of positive reals. Alright? Let's get started with the exercise now. The very first question is to find the values given. You have to simplify the expression and then find the value. It is 64, whole power is 1 by 2. So what is the easiest way to solve? We know 64 can be written as 8 square, right? And this power I am writing as it is. This power को मैंने as it is लिखा. हमें पता है कि powers are in multiply. अभी हमने ये rule किया that we can multiply the powers, right? Powers को multiply किया. Simply you can see 2 से हम 2 को cut कर सकते हैं. After cancelling out, I am left with 8 raised to power 1, which is 8 only. So this is your answer. Let's check the next question. 32 raised to power 1 by 5. Again this 32 can be written as 2 raised to power 5. अगर आप 2 को 5 times multiply करेंगे आपको 32 मिलता है. So I have written like 2 raised to power 5. Powers are in multiply. I am keeping base same. Powers को जब मैंने multiply किया, cancel out करके मेरे पास आया 2 raised to power 1, which is 2. Again very easy. Now question 2 is 9 raised to power 3 by 2. Again on the same steps, 9 can be written like 3 square. Powers are in multiply. Clearly this 2 will be cancelled out. So I have 3 cube with me. After simplifying you will get 27. Alright, let's check the next. Next part is very easy. I am taking up now fourth part, which is slightly different. It is 125 raised to power minus 1 by 3. Why this part is different? Because now we have negative exponent, and I told you negative exponent cannot be solved directly. In order to make it positive, हमें इसको reciprocate करना पड़ता है, so that हमारी power क्या हो जाए, positive हो जाए. Now I have positive power. It has become positive 1 by 3 after doing the reciprocal. Okay, 125 can be written as 5 cube. 5 5s are 25. 25 into 5 becomes 125. आपको क्लियरली नजर आ रहा है कि अब हम यहाँ पर क्या करने वाले हैं. अगेन पावर्स आर इन मल्टीप्लाई. जब आप इनको मल्टीप्लाई करोगे पावर्स को, 3 से 3 कैंसिल एंड यू आर लेफ्ट विद 1 upon 5 raised to power 1, which is 1 by 5. This is your answer. The third question is now to simplify. This is your first subpart under question 3. Just recall your first rule of exponents. Whenever terms are there in product and they have same base, जब भी आपके terms का base same हो और operation है बीच में multiply, which means product, तो powers को आप क्या करते हैं, add करेंगे. So I am writing 2 here once and I am adding the powers. 2 by 3 plus 1 upon 5. Powers को simplify कर सकते हैं. For that we have to take the LCM. LCM is 15. It is becoming 2 raised to power 13 upon 15. This is your answer. Let's check the next part. What is happening here now? You have 1 upon 3 cube and the whole power is 7. You can do one thing. Just recall that law of negative exponent. जिस तरह से हमने रेसिप्रोकल करके पावर को पॉजिटिव बनाया था, अगर मैं ऑपोजिट स्टेप करूं, रिवर्स स्टेप से नेगेटिव बन जाएगा आपका ये एक्सपोनेंट, राइट? सो आई हैव सिंप्लीफाइड द इनर वैल्यू, द इनसाइड वैल्यू, एंड द होल एक्सपोनेंट रिमेन्स एज इट इज. नाउ वी हैव वन बेस गिवन and 2 powers are there in multiply. So what you can do here is you can write the base and then you can multiply the powers directly. Minus 3 into 7 becomes minus 21. This is your answer. The third subpart now is 11 raised to power 1 by 2 divided by 11 raised to power 1 by 4. Observe करिए दोनों ही टर्म्स में बेस सेम है, बट नाउ ऑपरेशन हियर इज डिवीजन. जब भी आपके पास डिवाइड में टर्म्स होती हैं, आप बेस को एक बार लिखेंगे और रूल के अकॉर्डिंगली आपको पावर्स को क्या करना है, सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. सो आई एम डूइंग 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Again it is possible to solve the exponents. We can take the LCM and then simplify. LCM here is 4. So your answer here is becoming 11 raised to power 1 by 4. Very easy. Let's check the last part. What is given in the last part now? It is 7 raised to power 1 by 2 into 8 raised to power 1 by 2. Clearly in both the terms bases are different. इसका base 7 है and the second term इसका base आपके पास 8 है, but if you observe powers carefully, their exponents are same. So as per the rule, दोनों bases को आप multiply करेंगे and the power which is same in both the terms that will be written once. तो power को मैंने एक बार लिख लिया है whole power में. 8 into 7 becomes 56. Whole power remains as it is 1 by 2. This is your answer. So friends, we are done with chapter 1 now. I hope you have liked it. You will practice it now. I will meet you in the next video. Stay tuned for such more concepts. Alright? Don't forget to share, like my channel. Do subscribe it if you are new to my channel. Thank you.